Titans at Golden Gate High School versus your Barron Collier Cougars. Sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is having respect for the game, the officials, and those who play it. Barron Collier High School reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Let's meet the teams, beginning with the visitors. Number 1, David Rodriguez. Number 2, Tim Morales. 3, Clinton Castible. 4, Jose Perez. 5, Alan Reyes. 6, Volé Voltaire. 8, Fernando Arazo. 9, Christian Reyes. 10, Rafael Rodriguez. 11, Daniel Palacio. 12, Thomas Calico. 13, Mitchell Shields. 14, Haran Soto. 15, Augustine Morales. 16, Aaron Lemus. 17, Angel Olvera. 18, Vladimir Segura. 19, Pedro Mendoza. 20, Gabriel Alcaraz. 27, Nahun Hernandez. The Titans are coached by Andy Hernandez, Ben Estes, and Andre Franco. And now for your Barron Collier Cougars. At goalie, Bailey Martin. At goalie, Jesus Mora. Also at goalie, Kevin Costa. Number 2, Sam Hoover. 3, Thomas Santangelo. 4, Rylan Westfall. 5, Luis Alcina. 6, Michael Spinelli. 7, Derek Kavanaugh. 8, Ryan Locke. 9, Cameron Sywin. 10, Javier Arjona. Number 11, Michael Rodriguez. Number 12, Sam Nunner. 15, Thurman Massa. 16, Christian Tulberg. 17, Luis Mercado. 18, Jesus Sevillano. 19, Manuel Herrera. 20, Osler Aaron. 24, Navid Yacida. And the manager, Valentina Cortez. Cougars are coached by head coach Matt Nelson and assisted by John Damasco and Paul Nick. The Barron Collier soccer program would like to recognize and support our team captain, Esteban Ramos, and his family. Esteban's brother, Sebastian, a 21-year-old junior at FGCU, lost his life in a tragic accident last weekend. Please join us at this time in a moment of silence. Will you please rise and face the flag
Welcome to Barron Collier Soccer on BCSN Boys Soccer. Barron Collier and Golden Gate. We just got underway here, 0-0 right now. Huber hears that in, he kicks that out. Golden Gate takes possession, but Manuel Herrera gets that, bounces out. And Jose Perez of Golden Gate takes it out. Golden Gate taking around, heading inside, and he will lose it, but Collier gets it out, and that will be saved by Bailey Martin. Barron kicks that out all the way down to past midfield, and that will go out on, looks like Golden Gate. That will be Michael Rodriguez that will throw that in. Herrera taken away by Golden Gate. Westfall gets it, and that will be saved by Golden Gate just to the left of the goal. Here's a throw in, headed off by Mercado. Mercado kicks that out, headed by Santangelo. Golden Gate bringing it in, and that'll go off the back of by Golden Gate. Martin trying to find the ball, and a fan finally hands it over to him.
And we sacrifice you to our God. Here we go. First picture. Can you guess who I am? You finally be with someone. Guess who I am? The guy in the bench.
I know.
What, can you guess who I am?
Took a picture of him last game.
First picture, it looks like I'm falling.
Why?
I went like this. Took a picture. No.
Oh, take that. Are you okay?
Are you okay? Do you need to get a red card or a yellow card?
Ow.
Or green card.
Ow.
First picture you see. Falling.
Come on.
But the thing is, after that, I got a tackle. So it doesn't look good. The guy in the bench.
And that one goes out of bounds by Golden Gate. Martin for the free kick. Goalie kick. He sails this one out over the head of Herrera. Goes off block. Segura passes it over to Perez. Golden Gate.
This is like the worst picture I've ever seen. My mom's getting me a really like a $500 membership. Yeah, I remember that day. I couldn't stop laughing.
And this one's taken over by Barron Collier.
Come on, BC!
Kicks that in, goes off the head of
Manny!
Golden Gate, and saved by the Golden Gate goalie.
Nice.
Segura just saves him flying out of bounds and hands it over to Arazo. He brings it in,
Come on, BC!
and Golden Gate scores! Arazo on the goal there. Bailey Martin coming in a little too close, and an easy one for Golden Gate. They are up 1-0.
That's perfect.
Hey, it was pretty bad. You should have seen me in the football games. You don't
They're
celebrate.
winning by No, they aren't. The other team is. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I thought you said Barron Collier.
Soccer players get to actually sit down in the bench.
Westfall get it, hands it over to Block.
Yeah, fucking like that. Usually kickers play soccer.
Westfall Golden Gate up 1-0. Arazo on that easy goal. There's 28 minutes left in the first half.
Football is like quick.
Rodriguez over to Segura. Segura in a battle with Huber.
Like football, you get to hit people, and it's not a red card. But like wrestling, that's why I like it.
Perez getting it over, and Bailey saves that one in midair.
It all depends when I go back and edit.
We apologize for the noise, background noise you can hear of the other people in the background. We apologize for their explicit language.
If you guys want to go sit down, I don't care.
That one goes off. Rodriguez. Westford over to
Like, why are you walking with your girlfriend? He's like, oh, you'd rather hang out with your girlfriend than
goes out of bounds by Golden Gate.
He's like, you haven't been here for like a week. Yeah, and then you told me like, oh yeah, I have to go away again too for like a week for band. And he's like, some things are better left said unsaid. Some things are better left.
Here comes Martin now.
If you guys want to go sit down, by the way,
Martin all the way down to midfield.
Oh, I thought you hit him in the head.
And Reyes will get it for Golden Gate over to Canavov for Barron Collier. And that'll be Arjuna. Taken back back by Golden Gate.
Goal from kicking the ball away.
And number 11 for Barron Collier and another Golden Gate player collide there. And Martin will get that on the loose ball. That'll be Michael Rodriguez for Barron Collier, a little slow to get up, shaking off. Golden Gate player appeared to be fine. And that'll be, that's 4. Santangelo sliding in, takes that away from Augustin Morales of Golden Gate there.
So pissed when he went to call him. I was like, what are you going to do with me now? Are you going to leave me in the dust?
Santangelo again on the header. Over to
Side chick, side
Ryan Westfall.
macho.
Side, oh, that's a good one. Side dick. Side dick.
Side dig.
Side dick.
Kicks that one down the field over to Rodriguez, and that will go out of bounds. Barron Collier will take it. Ball there hitting close to our mic on the field, and Golden Gate ball.
Really? Wait, let me see. Yeah, hold on.
Luis Mercado getting a little too close there.
That's so cool.
Shields for Golden Gate takes it out,
I'll show you a picture.
hands it off to Rodriguez. All the way down to Santangelo, heads it off.
What I do is
Yo, high school was like any game though.
Rodriguez trying to get another header off that. He kicks that off, going straight up in the air, and then that will be Lewis that will kick that
I
out.
thought you were about to kiss. Oh my god. No. My dad.
Barron Collier getting something here. And Javier
Nice, Manny.
Where's Manny? I can't see him.
Junan Herrera right there.
I don't even know what you said.
And Golden Gate will take over again. 1-0 Golden Gate right now. Remember to tune in next Monday for our next live broadcast. Your Barron Collier girls soccer against Estero. That is Monday at 7 on BCSN. Free kick taken out by Golden Gate. Sails it all the way down the field, and that will be Martin. That will catch it on the bouncer. Just going right into his arms.
I know. Oh, you want to be a terrorist?
Bailey Martin, a punter for the Barron Collier football team. Very successful this year. Lots of 50-plus yard punts for him. Another Barron Collier player, Ryan Block, for football. That's a kicker. And then Sam Huber. That will be saved by Golden Gate. Those 3 football players and soccer players, multi-sport.
He wasn't untying it. Yeah, I swear to you, from what I saw, it looked like it was
Santangelo can't get that one there. Taken over by Golden Gate.
Oh, no.
And that one goes in and scores! Golden Gate there, up 2-0. Early, halfway in the first half. Martin is down and he looks like he is injured. Looks like he might have something in his left leg.
Does he play sports?
Cramp, and he will get back up.
If he played football, I wanted to. Just because he went to Golden Gate.
I was looking at the old team and I was like, what the fuck?
You know me and Jordan got in a fight? Me and Jordan got in a fight. We did this with our good stars.
No, I kind of had like this situation where the TPC, I don't know which one it was. I have a scar in
I'll
it.
be right back.
I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, that kind of tells me.
I have a scar.
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
I was raped.
Exactly.
Okay, but look how great his cheekbones are.
I don't hear that often. Like you, anybody say that. Stop making fun of me.
Making you your
break. We will be right back.
Where'd Joanne go?
I've been saying that for the past. We'll be right there. You guys are literally gonna be right up there. I mean, if you want to stay here, that's fine.
Well, then actually no. Then maybe some guy will be coming over. He's like, oh, why are you looking straight out?
You got me. Thank you.
And welcome back. Golden Gate up 2-0 early. Halfway through the first half. 20 minutes exactly left. And looked like for a second Bailey Martin injured. He will be coming back into the game. Huber gets it over to Mercado. Mercado to Santangelo. Taken away back by Golden Gate again. Moving at fast pace down the field. That'll be Segura with it. And taken away by Mercado. But right back into Golden Gate hands. There's Reyes with it right now. Reyes over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez going in, and that will be hit back out by Thomas Santangelo, and that will be Westfall with it. Over to Sam Huber. Huber on the left side. That one will be over to Kavanaugh. Golden Gate takes it back down. Battle over there on the side, and that will be Huber. They'll take it off to Carrick. Over to Ajuno. And taken away by Golden Gate. Golden Gate. That one pass down to Arazo. He already scored one tonight. And that will go out of bounds. And Golden Gate will get it back.
Yes.
Free titties.
I love how you guys are like observing to see any guys come over to me. I should have worn leggings, then that would have been.
That one goes in, and a little bobble there by Martin, but he will get it out. Assisted by the rest of his team. That one brought back down. Bailey there to get it just in time before he almost gets kicked. Huber with it. And that one will go right into Lamos's bobble there, and that will be Alcaraz with it over to Westfall. And Westfall passes it right to Shields. Shields over to Segura, and that one goes all the way across the field over to Reyes, and he will miss the kick. Golden Gate up 2-0 with 15 minutes left in the first. Santangelo trying to get it away. And that will go right in, but offside's called on Golden Gate. Out of bounds, and that will go over to Sam Huber to throw it in. It's actually blocked, that will throw it in. Deflected off, and that will be Morales with it. Morales over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Reyes. And Santangelo kicks it off, but that will roll all the way down. Referee and Perez battling for it, and the referee will actually get it. Perez will throw it in. Throw it into Lamus. Headed off by Lewis. This one kicked across the field. This one going over to Segura. Segura one-on-one with Rodriguez. Segura goes in. That will be taken out by Sam Huber for the potential saving the goal. Shields inbounding it. And Huber again will kick it out. Golden Gate with it. Shields will throw it in again. Shields on the inbound, and that will be taken out. And this one goes in, and he scores! Golden Gate 3-0.
Were you at the game that every time the opposing team scored, I started crying? Were you at that game?
No word on who that is.
That was the first game I came to, and every time they scored, I just
I
started
think it could be Segura or Reyes. 3-0 Golden Gate with 12 minutes to go in only the first. Apologize for the sound troubles there. Golden Gate will get it. Throw in by Reyes. Reyes to Rodriguez and back to Reyes. Reyes passes it down over into Arazo. And Arazo looks like it'll be deflected out by Santangelo. Reyes a throw in over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Reyes. Reyes to Morales.
Nice beat.
And that'll be Mercado. That'll kick it out. He bobbles that. We apologize about the sound troubles here. Working on getting that fixed. And just missed there by Rafael Rodriguez. Just to the right of the goal.
Traffic over here. Like, anyone want to see some? I don't have any money on me.
Billy Martin to kick it in.
Oh, I got all three. So.
seemed to fix the sound problems there. That one over to Santangelo. Santangelo kicked that out over to Carrick. Taken back by Shield. Battle for it, goes out. And out on Golden Gate. We do have a few substitutions coming in now for Barron Collier to start off with. That'll be Kristen Tolber. A few other substitutions coming in for Golden Gate as well.
Maria, is my water bottle behind you?
Tolber battling for that, and it looks like it went out of bounds, but nothing called. Shields gets it for Golden Gate. Goes off Tolber's head. And that will go out of bounds. Barron Collier gets it at around midfield. Thrown in by Thomas Santangelo. Reminder to follow us on Twitter at BCSN Live for live updates and other broadcasting news as it comes in. It's BCSN Live. On the far side of the field, Santangelo falls over there. Now will be taken over by Golden Gate. Collier over to Razzo. That one taken down, nothing called there. And that'll be Olvera trying to get it. He will get it, and that will be kicked out by number 20 of Barron Collier. This one going in, Martin. That just goes to the right of the goal. A lot of offense on the Golden Gate side tonight. Barron Collier having a tough time. They are down 3-0 with 7:37 left in the first. Coach Nelson is definitely going to have to have some motivational here. And this one goes up and saved by Martin. Golden Gate gets it back in their territory. That'll be Alcaraz. Over to Reyes. Reyes passing it in. A race to get it between Huber and Alcaraz, and Barron Collier will get it. 3-0 Golden Gate. That'll be Solin. He'll kick it way out there. Over the reach of Tilbury. And that'll be Ajuna that will get it over and out. Barron Collier getting it. This is their first complete possession in Golden Gate territory. So kicked out. Huber gets it. Huber battling for it. It's Reyes. Reyes gets it. He kicks it over. Martin gets it. 5:30 left in the first. Martin high kick over to midfield. And out of bounds by the Titans. Into the stands. Rodriguez kicking over the head, and that will be
Yeah, I was supposed to
Golden Gate ball. Looks like something was called there. And that one kicked out by a block. Way out of play. And that will be Shields with it over. And that will be Michael Rodriguez will get it. Golden Gate down. Coming in quickly. Over, and he will just miss it to the left. Might have deflected off Bailey Martin. .350 left in the first. Martin with the goalie kick. Martin the lefty, and he will kick that down over to Carrick. Here comes Huber battling up with Volder. Mendoza passes it down. Santangelo trying to guard. Golden Gate will get it back out. Comes it. Shields. Kicked out by Carrick. Well, there over block, heads it out. Again by Reyes, and that will be Mercado just missing it there. High kick. Lewis. Hit out by Rodriguez to stay in play. Very high kick. Might have gone out. Looked like from up here. And Golden Gate will take over. 20 seconds until the clock will be stopped. And Golden Gate gets a free kick from about 27 yards out. Martin motioning over. Gets that one high up, and it is off by Martin. Great save by Martin. That looks like that would have just gone in between him and the crossbar by just a few inches. Here comes Soto coming up with the corner, trying to choose which ball to get. Having a little bit of trouble there. He finally chooses one. Here comes the corner. This one over out. Shields gets it. It was overkicked. And that one kicked out by Huber. Shields gets it back. And here comes Barron Collier. Barron Collier charging down the field. And that one will be stopped by Olvera. Shields kicking it deep into the end zone. And that will be Martin with another grab. Any second now, as the referees will call for halftime. Perez. Over to Olvera. Back to Perez. And Santangelo kicked that out as it is overkicked. Here comes Shields to get it. And here comes Reyes with it. And that will be it for the first half. Golden Gate up 3-0. We will be right back. There we go. And welcome back to Barron Collier Soccer on BCSN. Barron Collier coming out of the half, down 3-0. Hopefully they can get something up here. Barron Collier white, Golden Gate black. And Barron Collier will be going from, on your screen, left to right, Golden Gate right to left. Barron Collier, they'll be kicking. They'll get to start off the half. And the second half is underway. Mercado over to Santangelo. Back and forth. Santangelo. For Lewis. And Bailey Martin will get it out over the head of Reyes. And that will go sail out of bounds. Golden Gate will get it. Perez will throw it in. Golden Gate gets it out, and that will be kicked deep. Santangelo gets it off, but Morales this one down and just to the left of the goal by Westfall. Barron Collier will get a corner kick. Looks like Garrick will kick it. Actually, that'll be Thomas Santangelo with the corner. The Barron Collier's first corner of the night. Gets it out, and that will just go to the left of the goal. Looks like attempted there by Sam Huber. And he slid a little too early. And this will be Shields with the ball out in the far corner. Shields passing it down to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets it. And both players fall there for the ball. Barron Collier will get it. Here comes Huber. Huber. And that will be kicked off deep. Goes out of bounds. Santangelo, throw it in.
Wait, I
Attempting
think
to
they
throw
can
it to
hear us
Westfall.
on the microphone. I think they record the games. Go number 19. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should touch it.
Don't touch it. Come on, BC. Nice, BC. Get
Huber.
in there. Yo, message to the coach. Why ain't you putting Manny or Thurman in the game? Like, I paid $2 to see my best friends play, but they didn't. Shut up! Don't say my name. I mean, I don't go here, but like they my best friends, so you should put them in. Okay, love you. That's so out.
That will go out.
Oh no, who is this? Oh, 17. I didn't know if you were rooting for Golden Gate.
ACL tear. Barron Collier gets it back. They will kick it all the way down to the goalie. Westfall there. Goalie falls to get it just before anything can happen. David Rodriguez there, the goalie, with the save. This one attempted over to Carrick. He will get it right before it goes out of bounds. He's going down the left side of the field. Trying to find a man open, and that will be taken out by Perez. Shields kicks it out deep. Ricardo trying to get it there. And this will be taken away. Here comes Reyes. Over to Saguna. And this will be Arazo. They'll take it away. And it will be Golden Gate. They'll be taking their time bringing it back. Lamus out with it. And he passes it out to Perez. Perez over to Shields. Westfall guarding deeply, and he'll pass it over to Rodriguez. To Reyes. And Golden Gate will be offside. This will be Santangelo will kick it. Nope. It will be.
I just knocked the microphone. I'm sorry, microphone. I've been talking to this thing the entire game. I've been like, why aren't you? Why?
Santangelo trying to get it. He falls down.
I want Thurman and Manny in here.
And this will be.
Hashtag I went to Naples High, but you know what? Fuck Naples High. Shut up. Chris Donato.
I apologize there for the language. I mean, somebody has found our microphone.
Oh my goodness. Does my lipstick look like I look so emo. Oh, me too. I don't know why. I just like over that. Come on, put Manny in. He's good. I'm my best friend. Oh, okay.
Aaron Collier gets it back out. This one going back to Golden Gate. And here comes the first yellow card of the game. And it looks like it'll go against Barron Collier. Unfortunate there. Oh, excuse me, I'll actually go against Golden Gate. Barron Collier gets it out. Golden Gate intercepts it back. They're trying to get it. And this will go down to Westfall. Westfall trying to get it before it goes out of bounds on the far side of the screen. Trying to pass it back and forth. Westfall going in. Tries getting up, and he just over the goal. Another opportunity there for Barron Collier. That will go out of bounds, and a goalie kick will be taken. So close there. .31 minutes left. This will be kicked way downfield, and this will be, let's go ahead and get it. Bailey Martin kicks this one all the way over to Morales. Morales, Aaron trying to get it out. And this will be the other Reyes, Christian Reyes with it. Out to Lamus, over to Shields. And this will be brought back out. Golden Gate taking their time here. Alan Reyes. Over to Jose Perez. Perez over to Reyes. Back again, trying to get it. Mercado intercepts it there, Westfall. And Barron Collier trying to... Here comes Westfall, jukes a few players out. Trying to get something there, and he'll be tripped up, fall, and Golden Gate will get it. They're calling on a push-off. He did not like that. Perez to kick it out to Shields and over to Rodriguez, David Rodriguez, the goalie. Huber with it, and that will go out of bounds by Huber. Golden Gate will take over. Shields to throw in. Shields leaping to make the catch to be able to throw in. Over by the Barron Collier bench. Mercado kicks that one a mile high in the air. Nice fall. A few headers going off. That will go out of bounds by number 20 of Barron Collier. Also in. Perez to Reyes. Over to Morales. And back to Shields. Here comes Westfall, and that will be taken away by Golden Gate. And here comes Morales coming up with something. Excuse me, that will actually be Lamus. And Mercado tripped up there, headed off by Santangelo. And this one go all the way out of bounds, and Golden Gate will take over. That will be Reyes that will throw in to Perez. 28 minutes left in this game. As of right now, this is not the way that Barron Collier wanted this game to go. They lost 2 straight prior to this. Barron Collier will get it. And just for anybody wondering out there, when we will be starting our basketball streaming, our first game Tuesday, we believe Tuesday, November 29th, or whenever, I think that is Tuesday, November 29th, Barron Collier basketball against Gulf Coast. That'll be on BCSN. And also a reminder that you can watch girls soccer Monday and Tuesday. Monday against Estero, or this coming up Monday. Monday against Estero, and Tuesday against North Fort Myers, a rematch of the regional quarterfinals last year that Barron Collier lost to 2-1. Hopefully they can gain their momentum there. They have a pretty team from last year to this year is just about the same. Reyes out in the far corner. Over to Soto. And that will go out of bounds. Bailey Martin will kick it. Westfall going out. Something is called there. He disagrees with that one again. And this will be actually called back for Barron Collier. Or Barron Collier will actually get it. They will kick it out. Trying to see who will kick it out. Looks like it will be Lewis. He kicks this one deep over, and that will be out of bounds. I'm trying to get it. Barron Collier down 3-0. 25 minutes left in this game. See Barron Collier defense very tired. They've been playing defense for a majority of this game. Golden Gate kicks it out. End zone. And Huber gets this. Huber will be going back. Out of bounds by Pedro Mendoza. Lewis kicks this one out. Just headed off, and that will be caught by David Rodriguez. Morales over to Shields. This one will be taken away from Shields. Looks like Sam Huber with it, and taken away again by Golden Gate. Golden Gate getting something off here. It's going to go down to Tucson. That will go just left of the goal. And that will be Thomas Santangelo that will throw it in. Motioning to his players what to do. And you can see a few Lely bench warmers warming up. Looks like they might give their starters a rest in a few minutes. This one over to Westfall. Can he get it before it goes out? And he will not be able to. He is disappointed. And that will be Golden Gate ball. Substitution coming in for Golden Gate. Arazo going to the bench. And Collier will come in. Reyes will throw in for Golden Gate over to Perez, back to Reyes. Reyes kicks this one out. This will be over to Morales. Goes out of bounds. So be careful to throw in. I do not have a proper reading on his last name, so for a few of these players, we're just calling by their first name for both teams. We apologize for that. That will be Michael Rodriguez will get it. Barron Collier trying to get something off here. 22 minutes and counting down in the second. Carrick will kick it down. That is headed off by Reyes. And looks like that'll be Mercado that'll fall down. And a free kick coming up. Barron Collier might be able to get something. That one just headed out. And Golden Gate takes over. No teams have scored a goal this game, and here comes Christian Reyes with it, taken up by Bailey Martin. As for Golden Gate, they have a lot of, looking at the roster here, they have a lot of seniors and sophomores on their team. So they might be able to have enough team to come back next year. A lot of the players, actually a lot of the starters that have played for Golden Gate have all been senior, or at least most of them have been seniors. For Barron Collier, only a few seniors on this team. One of the seniors not playing tonight, Esteban Ramos. Unfortunate accident happened to his brother last night. FGCU student. Bailey Martin gets that. He flips over. Kyle trying to get that, and it will be taken off by Collier. This one goes all the way back to Jose Perez. Here comes. Few substitutions coming in, and we will actually have a water break. We will be right back. Coming out of the water break, Barron Collier down 3-0, 17:30 left in the second half of play. Corner kick coming in, and that one goes complete opposite of the goal. Taken over by Westfall. This will go all the way back to Olvera and back to David Rodriguez, the Golden Gate goalie, who passes it over to Shields. Shields giving that one over to Soto, and he will misbounce that. Barron Collier trying to get this one. Golden Gate will take over. As for Barron Collier's upcoming schedule, they will play on the 29th at Naples, the 1st at Mariner, and the 6th at Immokalee before they return home to Lely. They will go to South. They'll go to Golden Gate on the 13th, play 2 games in a row, and then on the 15th, they'll be home to Naples. Their final home game of the 2015 year, not the 2016 year, not the season. Then they'll return home on the 5th to Palmetto. They will the next day travel to Gulf Coast. 9th travel to Ida Baker. 12th go right across a quarter-mile away to CSN and play home to Fort Myers, and then our final home game will be at 6 o'clock, January 19th, to Gulf Coast. Barron Collier having a tough time here tonight. Westfall will he'll let that go. Thomas Santangelo will kick this free kick out. He has the strength to kick this one to a pretty good job on this one. Here it goes. Passes that one in. That will be headed off by Golden Gate. Not much action by either team in the second half here. Golden Gate led 3-0 to start this second. And it's been this game since. Barron Collier has had more opportunities than Golden Gate has in the second half. That one will go out of bounds. Golden Gate, get it. This one will actually be a free kick out. And the bottom of your screen, that is Olvera with it. That goes out. He gets it. Hands it off to Mendoza to throw it in. Here goes Collier. Spins around. Santangelo kicks that one way out and will go out of bounds. And Olvera will throw this one again. Substitution ready to come in for Golden Gate there. As Thomas Santangelo will throw this one in. He quickly runs down the field to get it. Throws this one down to Westfall. That will go right to David Rodriguez. Substitution coming in for Golden Gate now. As Albie Morales, the sophomore, will go to the bench. And coming in, looks like to be Aaron Lemus. Yep, Lemus, the sophomore as well. It's either Lemus or Rafael Rodriguez. Rodriguez, a senior. Huber with it. Free kick from around midfield. Waiting for an official decision there. Both teams coming together to argue something. Discussing what happened. Golden Gate, this doesn't really matter, and a yellow card will be issued. It looks like to be Barron Collier, as Barron Collier's defense is backing up that. Actually, that might be Golden Gate. Huber fakes it. And that'll be Cena with it. Over to Westfall. And now got out of bounds. Huber gets it. Barron Collier ball. 10 minutes remaining in this game. Barron Collier down 3-0. Missed opportunity there by Aaron Osler. And that'll be Hernandez. Nahum Hernandez. Misses that. That goes out of bounds. Santangelo throws this one in. Santangelo throws that one into Westfall. He gets it, and that will be Rafael Rodriguez will get it, but here comes Barron Collier. Osler with it. And that'll be kicked off downfield before Barron Collier can even make a dent in the score. Hernandez falls there. Huber misses it there. He gets it. Barron Collier right to the goalie, David Rodriguez. Not the night that Barron Collier expected coming into this game. Bailey Martin kicks this one way downfield. Over to Westfall. And that'll be Jose Perez. Making an effort there for Golden Gate. And that will go out of bounds by Westfall. Substitution coming in here for Barron Collier. Also coming to the bench, this will be Manuel Herrera coming in. Santangelo throws this one in. Kicked out by Golden Gate. Santangelo quickly getting that one. 7:37 left. Tuna with it, and before anything can happen, Westfall trips over the ball. And a yellow card will be issued by Golden Gate. Free kick coming up here for Barron Collier. Or as what it seems to be. Westfall seems excited about it. So a free kick coming up. Actually, that will be on Barron Collier. Looked like. Yep, it will be Golden Gate that will be kicking this one out. This one looks like it might be in the books, folks. That'll be Rafael Rodriguez. Kicks that one down to Reyes. Barron Collier getting a little bit of something out of that. But right there is a Golden Gate defender. Santangelo kicks this one. That'll be Olvera. Over to Hernandez. And Golden Gate is called offsides. Another substitution coming in here this time for Barron Collier. And a few others coming in for Golden Gate. Looks like 4 coming in for Golden Gate in a second. Shield gets that kick and he falls. The kick by Martin. Eric. Over to Alcina. Over to Herrera. Comes Alcina. Can he get something out? The final minutes. And Golden Gate will take this one out. This time by Hernandez. Over to Coquillo. And by Voltaire. Here comes Westfall. That one will be kicked, go out of bounds, and a corner kick most likely coming up here for Barron Collier. If you're Barron Collier, now you're just looking at you don't want to be shut out at home. For Barron Collier, that looks like that is Christian Dolber coming in. Santangelo's kick is right into a Golden Gate player. Here it comes Golden Gate coming down the field. Rodriguez with the slide tackle. And it'll be Golden Gate ball. Free kick coming over here. 3:45 left. 1:45 before the stoppable clock. Or before the clock will stop. Excuse me. Golden Gate kept control of this game at the very first few minutes in. Kick coming, faked. Off, and Bailey Martin leaps and grabs it. Martin kicks it. Right down to Rivera, and that will be Barron Collier that'll get it. Manuel Herrera. And that will be Thomas Santangelo that will get it. He is telling players to get it. And that will be kicked out by Barron Collier. Here comes something can happen, and that will be Rodriguez with the save. Final seconds coming in here. First it goes out of bounds. Golden Gate takes over. Volley Voltaire. Kicks that one in. This one goes deep down into Barron Collier territory. Nobody there. That looks like that might go out of bounds, and that will. That'll be Colquita. That will just throw it back towards the track. Barron Collier less time to make anything happen. The clock has now stopped. Stoppage time begins. Huber trying to get something. He spins out. Alcaraz with it. McCarrick will kick this one out. Here comes Stuber. 1-on-4, and that will be taken away by Golden Gate. Haley Martin saving that one there. Santangelo with it now. Now we'll go out of bounds. Barron Collier. They will get it. Colkey didn't like that decision. Here comes something can happen by Christian Tolber. He stumbles over the ball in disbelief. Wide open opportunity. Santangelo slide tackles, gets that one out. And a little bit of shoving there.
That's all, Greg.
By Christian Tolber and Alan Reyes. Referees motioning towards something. Nothing will be called. Golden Gate will get it. Final seconds of the game coming in here. Olvera will pick that one in. That one taken out by Alcina. Picked right back to Reyes, Christian Reyes. And here comes Alan Reyes in the corner. He goes in, and he scores! For nothing, Golden Gate. That looks like that will be it. They are celebrating on the sidelines here, waiting for the final whistle, most likely right after Barron Collier kicks it off. And looks like this will be it from right here. Final whistle going to be blown. Nothing yet. Santangelo. That was the first goal by either team in the second half. Herrera. Excuse me, Luis Mercado with that last. Here comes Sam Huber. Up the left side. Taken away by Golden Gate. A little bit of struggle to happen. Nothing called yet. Golden Gate ball. Coming in like something. And that will be the end of the game. That's the final whistle. Your final score here from Barron Collier. Golden Gate 4. Barron Collier 0. We will see you on Monday night when Barron Collier takes on Estero and girls soccer. Have a good night, folks.